What's up, family? We're going to get into some of these clips I got for you all today. So, this is the main thing that I keep hearing people keep saying this conversation. Men like big women. Is that really true? Do men really like big women? Is it okay for a woman to be overweight? Can she still be overweight and have a nice body? We're going to get into all this today. Now, let's go play these clips and get into it.
I saw a video of a woman saying when white people tell black women that they need to lose weight because they're more prone to diseases and health problems, black women tell them to stay out of black folks' business. When black men get on the internet and say black women should take care of their health, they tell them to stay out of women's business. And then when black women tell other black women to get in shape, they tell them to mind their business. And it's like a lot of us don't want to take accountability for our present day actions. We don't want to admit that we eat more than we should. We don't want to admit that we're the reason that our kids are fat and overweight. We don't want to admit that we're too lazy to have a regular gym routine. And I think that that's a problem. Since getting back on my journey, I've been telling my sisters, hey, y'all, I'm back at it, moving my body. Let's get it. Let's get it. And they tell me, you're always trying to put us on to something when you get to doing it. What's wrong with me trying to point y'all into a healthier direction? If I get put on to something that's making my life better and I want to share it with y'all, what is the problem with that? But people are too complacent. They like to blame work. Oh, I gotta work. Oh, I got kids. No, you make time for what you want. Let me see how many screen time hours you have for the week. I bet if you took those screen time hours and you use that time to move your body instead, you'd be making some progress. You'd be in better health and better shape. It's time we take accountability and do better. It really is. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I wish somebody would have told me this earlier on, because I would have been on my, you know what I mean? Sometimes we need that push, but a lot of us don't even want to hear it. And that's a shame. I saw a video of a...
Man, y'all, this beautiful sister, she was just dropping bombs all over the place. And she is so on point. And that's what people need. People in your life that want to see you win and they're willing to tell you the truth so you can wake up and fix the problem and get to the next level. And yeah, and then once again, so this woman, she has beautiful skin. So she's what men want. She's a woman that she's accountable. She's honest. She's natural. She has natural hair, and then she's willing to put the work in. So this is what men want. Men want this all day. I want that shit. Damn near, I'm trying to holler. But anyways, y'all, but it makes a big difference, y'all. So when a person is actually living this lifestyle and you're actually getting the right amount of sleep, you're actually eating whole meals, you're going to have more energy to get more things done, and then the weight will come off. Your eating habits and your lifestyle habits is the most important thing than working out. Most important thing. Are you tracking your macros and calories? I'm going to tell you something that I noticed from coaching hundreds of women. Women who track their macros and calories daily rarely don't accomplish their goals. And women who don't track their calories and macros daily damn near almost always never accomplish their goals. So that's what it comes down to. But it's all about structure. Everybody say that they won't change, but very few people are willing to invest in structure. Now let's get into the next clip. Well, this one woman, she's breaking down what she do.
I'm going to walk you through my favorite exercise.
Look at that, y'all. So that's rare. So she has a nice toned back. She got a nice little back muscle, and it makes everything look good. So she's getting excited about somebody putting a ring on it, and she's showing how she gets her back nice and tight and sexy so she can have that back out. Now, I want to also review some of the exercises that she's saying that she do to tone the back.
Exercises that I do not skip, that I have not and will not skip on a back day. This is what I look like on my engagement.
You hear that, y'all? I have not and will not skip on a back day. Now, you see that, y'all? In the voice, you can hear that this woman is dedicated. A lot of you are only dedicated toward going on that vacation. You're dedicated on going to that 5-star restaurant. You're not dedicated toward you actually getting your body tight. You're getting your health in order. You're not dedicated toward getting to that healthy weight And that's the problem. You don't have no type of desire for you to be able to look your best. You're settling with what little beauty that you have. Despite how you keep getting bigger, you keep being busy. Everybody busy. Everybody had things going on. Everybody has problems. They got things going on. But how you manage your time says everything about you.
Can you imagine what I'm gonna look like on my wedding day? Let me show you.
Okay, so lat pull downs. Pull it down to your chest. Big squeeze at the bottom. Try and hold it for a second. Slowly.
So once again, so this is good. So this is really good. So this works the lats, this works the core, and this is very good. And then once a person get more stronger, they can do a pull downs on a bar. But this is still good enough for most people.
Let it come back up. Feel that stretch at the top. That's the good part. Then seated cable rolls.
So this is good too. So once again, so this is working the traps. This is working the part up here. And it's also working the rear shoulders. And it is still working the lats too. So basically, she's working her back. She's working her back from different angles, which is very good. So she's getting rid of. So she don't want to have no back fat nowhere. So when she wear that dress, she want to have no muscles to be flexing and popping. So I don't blame her.
Your waist, elbows driving back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're holding a pencil there. Pause, then control it forward. No flinging the weight. Then we have straight arm pull downs. Arms straight, pull down to your thighs. Your lats switch on. Slow on the way up. Keep tension the whole time. It burns, but in a satisfying way. And then kettlebell gorilla rows. Hinge forward.
So yeah, so this is solid. So yeah, so that's also really good too. So this works the back, it works the real shoulders, and it works the core.
Strong pull-up, squeeze at the top, sit it down with control, then switch sides. It's that squeeze and control combo that really shapes everything. Trust me, you feel strong and you can actually see the difference. Let me know if you incorporate these into your workouts. Bye.
So yeah. Oh, second, so we go back. So yeah, so that's, man, so that was great. So she's willing to do what's required. And yeah, so she's looking forward to her having that wedding day. So she want to look good for herself and for her to look good for her husband. So she's willing to do what's required. So I definitely appreciate that. Now, I'm going to give you an example. This is another example as to how curves can look good on a woman and it can just enhance your outfit. And then also one thing about it, y'all, when you have that body type in the eating habits and lifestyle habits in order, you don't have to wear fancy stuff. Anything that you put on, or especially when you have nothing on, you have more confidence when you're naked. That makes the biggest difference. So we're going to look at this other fitness lady as she looks amazing in this black dress. Let me start it over. Okay. Yeah. Once again, this is an example of my type. So once again, she has this beautiful dress on. She has the curves, the breast, the butt. The hair looks nice. Everything looks good. So she's going out. Oh yeah, so this is where I love to see a woman that she's natural. She looks good. She's not frowning. Don't have no mean mug on. So yeah, I mean, so it's rare, but when a woman actually wants to look her best and she actually prioritizes her health, it shows. I mean, people give her more respect. People do, yeah. It makes everything easier for a woman. She makes more money. She has better quality men that deal with her, and life is easier for her. But it all comes down to you just wanting to just do what's required. And then some type of desire has to be there. So if you don't have the actual desire to want to put the work in and make the sacrifices, it's not going to happen. But ladies, imagine how you feel as if you're going on that vacation and you're 20 pounds lighter. And you got that nice tight waistline like her. Every outfit you put on just looks so amazing. And whenever you take a photo or video, you look your best. You enjoy the vacation a whole lot more. But once again, y'all, it's all about being willing to do whatever it takes. Everybody is busy. So once again, men like curves. Men do not like a woman that's overweight. There's a major difference. So being curvy and being overweight are saying two different things. So men like a woman that has defined curves. She has a defined waistline, round glutes, toned legs. She has some breasts. She has toned neck. That's the other thing that makes a big difference, y'all. When you have a nice toned neck, it also makes you look better in your pictures. But once again, that comes down to you actually being at a healthy weight, and doing some type of strength training. So when you're doing those movements like the rows, that she was doing, the lat pull down, and then you're also working your traps, that's going to also help you tighten up that neck. And that's one thing that I noticed a lot of times when you see women being older, they have these rolls for their neck, and then it comes from having a high body fat percentage, and it comes from you not working that neck. So yeah, just that's so important to be able to just prioritize, and also it looks so good. I think as if it makes you look younger when you're taking photos, and your neck is nice and toned, like you look younger. Man, it makes a big difference. All right, y'all. I hope you all got something from this. And ladies, you can have an amazing body, but life is about trade-offs. What are you willing to trade off so you can be able to look your best, so you can have that, that toned, healthy look that men desire, that men know that you prioritize your fitness. You don't play about your self-care. Now, we ain't talking about you just, going to get your hair done and doing the fun stuff and getting the massage. I'm talking about you actually doing the meal prep, you getting the sleep. That says a whole lot. So I hope you all got something from this. Like, share, and subscribe, and hype this video, y'all. Help me grow. I want you all to share this video with a friend or someone that you care about, that you want to see them prioritize their health and get their health to the next level and be able to be that woman that you know that they can be. And if you're a woman that you actually want to be able to get the right kind of structure, get you a personalized program that can help you be able to change your unhealthy habits. Because once again, personal trainers specialize in making programs, health coaches specialize in behavior change. All right, y'all. I hope you all love this. Hype the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, God wants you healthy and fit. The devil wants you to procrastinate and put it off and make excuses, but you have to be accountable.
Help!
What's going on?
Babe, help me!
I got you, but I need you to do something for me.
What?
Admit you were wrong.
Never.
See, I knew it.